hydrology and water resource engineering. Next topic is artificial recharge. Artificial groundwater recharge is a process by which the groundwater is augmented at the rate much higher than those under natural condition of percolation. Why artificial recharge? In most low rainfall areas of the country, the availability of utilizable surface water is so low that people have to depend largely on groundwater for agriculture and domestic use. So in order to improve the groundwater situation, it is necessary to artificially recharge the depleted groundwater aquifer. Where groundwater level are declined due to overexploitation, where substantial part of the aquifer has already been desaturated, that is regeneration of water in well and hand pump is low after some water has been drawn. Where availability of water from wells and hand pumps is inadequate during the lean months. Where groundwater quality is poor, there is no alternative source of water. A major requirement of water that are to be used in recharge project, that is to be silt free. Next, what are the advantages of artificial recharge? To enhance the groundwater yield in depleted the aquifer due to urbanization, conservation of storage of excess surface water for further requirement, to improve the quality of existing groundwater through dilution, to remove bacteriological and other impurities from sewage and wastewater by natural filtration so that water is suitable for reuse. Next, what is the method of artificial recharge? Artificial is a process by which the groundwater is as we know, the techniques are surface method, surface that is means spreading method. These methods are suitable where large area of basin is available and aquifer are unconfined without impervious layer above it. The rate of infiltration depends on the nature of the topsoil. If soil is sandy, the infiltration will be higher than those of silty soil. Water quality also affect the rate of infiltration. The various spreading methods are given below. First one, flooding. This method is suitable for relatively flat topography. The water is spread as a thin sheet. It requires a system of distribution channel for the supply of water for flooding. High rate of vertical infiltration is obtained on areas with undistributed vegetation and sandy soil covering. Next one, basin and percolation tank. This is the most common method for artificial recharge. In this method, water is impounded in series of basins of percolated tank. The size of the basin may depends upon the topography of the area. In flatter areas will have larger basin. This method is applicable in alluvial soil areas as well as the hard rock formation. The efficiency and feasibility of this method is more in hard rock formation where the rock are highly fractured and weathered. Next one, stream augmentation. Seepage from natural streams or rivers is one of the most important source of recharge of the groundwater reservoir. When total water supply available in a stream river exceeds the rate of infiltration, the excess is lost as a runoff. This runoff can be arrested through check bunds or widening the stream beds. This larger area is available to spread the river water, increasing the infiltration. The site selected for check dam should have sufficient thickness of permeable bed or weathered formation to facilitate recharge of stored water within short span of time. The water stored in these structures is mostly confined to stream. A course and height is normally less than 2 meters. To harness maximum runoff, a series of such check dam may be constructed. Next one, ditches and furrow system. In areas with irregular topography, ditches or furrows provides maximum water contact area for recharge. This technique consists of a system of shallow, flat, bottomed and closely spaced ditches furrows which are used to carry water from sources like streams, canals and provides more percolation opportunity. This technique requires less soil preparation and is less subsurface method. In this method, subsurface method structures lies below the surface and recharge groundwater directly. The important structures commonly used for recharge wells, recharge shaft, dug wells, etc. Next one, recharge well, that means the injection well. The water is pumped into for recharge, and recharge wells where water flows under gravity. Next, injection well. This technique is suitable for augmenting the ground water stored of deeper aquifers by pumping in the treated surface water. These wells can be used for pumping wells during summers. The method is suitable for recharge single aquifer or multiple aquifer. The recharge through this technique is comparatively costly and requires specialized techniques. Next one, recharge well is the shallow water table. As we know, first one, the dry types of well have bottom of screens above the water table. Simply recharge wells, on the other hand, a redevelopment method has have not been found effective in dry type of wells. Pits and shaft in area where impervious layer is encountered at shallow depth. The pits and shaft are suitable structures for artificial recharge. These structures are cost effective to recharge the aquifer directly. The diameter of the shaft should normally be more than 2 meters, accommodated more water. Next one, dug wells in alluvial as well as hard rock area. There are thousands of dug wells have either gone dry due to considerable decline of water level. Thus, the dug well can be used to recharge structures. Storm water and other surplus water from the canal can be diverted into these structures to directly recharge the dried aquifer. Next one, induced recharge is the indirect method of induced recharge, artificial recharge involving pumping from the aquifer hydraulically connected with surface water such as perennial streams, unlined canals or lakes. The heavy pumping lower the groundwater level and cones of depression is created. Lowering of water level induces the surface water to replenish the groundwater. This method is effective where stream bed is connected to aquifer by sandy formation. Now I conclude. Thus, it can be concluded that the artificial recharge gives the reduction of runoff, increase availability of groundwater supply, especially in summer month, increase in irrigation, revival of springs, improvement of the groundwater quality. It even with full development of artificial recharge, the ground availability would remain limited. Though groundwater recharge scheme either naturally or artificially may not be final answer, but they do call for community effort and create the spirit of cooperation needed to subsequently manage sustainability groundwater as a community resource. Thank you.